For Comedy Hype News, I'm John Abba. Just when we thought any additional commentary on the Will Smith Oscar slap wasn't coming, a fresh perspective has now been put on the table from one of comedy's legends. It's clear the Oscar slap will remain a part of pop culture history. At a recent live show, Chris Tucker would address the slap for the first time. In a video posted by The Art of Dialogue, footage of Tucker's set was captured. The caption would read, "Chris Tucker says Chris Rock asked to get slapped by Will Smith," and reveals that when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, people mistakenly thought he slapped him because he and Chris Rock share the same first name.
And I'm gonna tell you why I'm pissed off about that slap. When Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, because they mixed me up in it. Because of the Chris's. They thought I got slapped. People calling my mama that night, talking about, "Is Chris okay?" I heard he got the shit slapped out of him. That is not my baby. Chris is right here rewinding the TV so I can see the slap. Now stop starting rumors. That's what's wrong with the church today.
Now, in addition, Tucker would also comment on the impact the Oscar slap had on the world, as it was reported all over the country.
This slap Chris Rock, bro, that went all over the world. It was reporting all in Tokyo. Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. He Bruce Lee his ass. Puerto Rico, Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. He Bad Bunny his ass. Africa, oh shit, you got to see this shit. Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. Slapped him all the way up from South Africa, all the way. Somalia, Morocco, and
Tucker would go on to say Will Smith slapped the right person. Tucker said if Smith had slapped him, he would have gotten away without a scratch.
Chris asked for that slap though, because I'm gonna tell you, white people, black people, we have a sixth sense. I don't know, it's been passed down through slavery. When somebody walk up on us unannounced, first thing we do, we be like, "Hey man, so what you want?" Coming all quiet and shit. Let me know something, what's going on? I paid you that money. What? Chris just asked for the slap. He's like, "Huh? What? Will? I can't hear you. What you say right there?" Like, wow. Y'all should have known that wasn't me. Because that damn show would have been over right then and there. Will Smith would not have been walking off the stage fixing his jacket on my ass talking about. I had a joke on his back. What the fuck is wrong? Will ain't stupid. Will ain't stupid. Will, he did not slap The Rock. He slapped Chris Rock. He ain't stupid. You slapped the wrong person, you get your ass killed. The Rock used to wrestle. He'd choke him. He put his ass to sleep. He put him to sleep. Oh, like go to sleep.
Comments from the video were very appreciative of Tucker's jokes, appreciating the fresh perspective on the well-talked-about moment. One user on social media would write, "This is probably the funniest take I've seen on the incident. Laughing my ass off. Surprisingly funny, yo." Another social media user would agree and add, "Bro, this man is legendary and nobody better not get mad because all I hear is just jokes when it's people they like." One more user will add to the commentary. Chris also asked for the slap because he broke black rules. Don't be talking about nobody's wife and kids. That slap came from 30 years of Chris dissing Jada because she rejected him. Other comments from social media users would say, "I like Chris with curse words. I don't like Chris when he acts saved. And this is funny, but it makes me understand why Jim Carrey said Chris Rock should sue Will Smith because the slap is now ingrained in Rock's legacy unfairly." As of late, Chris Tucker isn't the only comedian to bring up the slap again. Recently, as a guest on the Joe Rogan podcast, Adam Sandler and the show's host would discuss how the event has affected both Smith and Rock's career. According to Rogan, the slap was a good thing for Rock's career. Sandler would say the moment got Rock excited about doing stand-up comedy again, and his last stand-up special would address the incident. Now, both Sandler and Rogan would both reiterate that while the slap did wonders for Chris Rock's career, it negatively impacted Will Smith's legacy, as they think it left a smudge on his resume.
Yeah, he's a badass. I talked to Rock yesterday, just for like 10 minutes or something, and we got really excited about stand-up again. I go, you right? And he goes, I kind of am. I kind of like, he can't stop. When he was doing his tour, he's like, I need a break. He just did like a year on the road or some shit. And then he's right back to like, got some ideas.
I think that's a good way to do it. Take a little break and just refresh your mind so you're not running stale. Yeah, and it was also like the build-up because of getting slapped by Will Smith and all that crazy shit. I think that was like the best thing that ever happened to him. Because then he became like wild again. His stand-up was like outrageous. Like it was like The Rock of old.
That night was like watching a fucking Super Bowl. You were just like, what? It's a live event. He's a badass, and I think he had some white shit on, and you were waiting for him to talk about it, and then he got to it, and he got fucking excited.
Well, he didn't talk about it for a while. He would tell people, if you think I'm going to talk about it, I'm not. He wanted to be ready, and he wanted to really think about what he was going to say.
That's because of where we are in life, where anything you say is fucking on the internet the next day, so he's like, I got to be careful.
Because if you have a life-changing event like getting slapped at the Oscars in this most preposterous, I think for him it was also a wake-up call, like, hey, these motherfuckers don't really care about me. They didn't protect me. Nobody stopped it. He went back and sat down, and then he got an award afterwards and got a standing ovation. Like, what the fuck? Why did you do that?
Yeah.
He probably wakes up in the middle of the night going, why did I do that? In everybody's mind, when you see Will Smith, oh, he slapped Chris Rock. That's like immediate. Not I Am Legend, not Muhammad Ali. The guy's an incredible actor.
Absolutely,
He's been in so many banger movies. He's a blockbuster movie star. People see him, they go, oh, he slapped Chris Rock. That
sucks. It follows you around. It sucks. But my man Rock and the Kinnisons, like, and that shit, when you spread it, that happens like once every fucking 8 years or something, where somebody becomes this shit.
So what do you guys think about Chris Tucker's latest jokes addressing Will Smith's Oscar slap? Was it funny? Let's talk about it more in the comments below. Plus, save the day for the latest news in comedy by subscribing here to our YouTube channel and follow Comedy Hype across all social media. Plus, do me a favor, head over to hypersclub.com right now, check out our membership options, and join the club. For Comedy Hype News, I'm John Abba.